Business Blueprint. Simplifying your success.
Proximity is power. You've probably heard of this one before from Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn was one of the first people that discovered that you are the average of your 5 closest friends. The company that you keep determine who you are. Let me say that again. You are the average of your 5 closest friends. The company that you keep determine who you are. So my question to you is, who do you hang out with? Do they influence you in a positive or a negative way? When you leave a conversation, do you feel inspired? As if you can take on this next challenge. Or when you leave a conversation, do you feel drained? As if someone's just sucked all the energy out of you? When you leave a conversation, do you feel as if you've just been gossiping about people? As if you've just been talking about everything that's just going wrong and you just feel crap? Or when you leave a conversation, do you feel inspired? As if you can take on this, do you just feel great, happier, more vibrant, excited about the future? Who do you hang out with? You know, this study also showed that it was exactly the same with our weight, with our bank account balance, with our energy levels, with our happiness results, that we are the average of our 5 closest friends. The company that we keep determine who we are. You know, it's quite interesting. Back when I was back in high school, I used to hang out with a bunch of blokes and they influenced me in quite a negative way. And I found myself doing stuff that I knew I should not have been doing, and my parents taught me better, but I was hanging around with a very influential crowd, and they were influencing me in a very toxic way. So then I found myself getting kicked out of school. I got expelled. So what did I have to do? I had to disassociate, disconnect from a lot of my mates to now start hanging around with people now that will influence me more in a positive way other than a negative way. I'll give you an idea of my top 5 closest friends right now. I talk to them nearly every single day. Brad Smith, I probably talk to him about three or 4 times a day. He has won the Entrepreneur of the Year in the whole of Australia 3 years in a row. The Young Entrepreneur of the Year. He's also won the best retail business, fascinating dude. Left school when he was in year 9. And as of today, he runs this really successful business. He tried to, just recently, he tried to get finance from 7 or 8 different finance companies. They wouldn't give it to him. So what did he do? He started his own finance company. Get this, his family grew up in housing commission homes in Tasmania, and he's only 24, 25 years old. I'm on the phone to him nearly every single day. What's that going to do with my entrepreneur mindset? If he's encouraging me, I'm encouraging him, we're bouncing off each other, ideas off each other. I hang out with another guy whenever he's in Australia, he comes and hangs out at my home. Fascinating guy, he's one of the best DJs on the planet right now. Doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, yet he's got more followers than Justin Bieber. You guys might have heard him, his name is Sonny. Actually, you might have heard of him called Skrillex. Here is a guy when he was 16 years old. His parents took him out of school because he was bullied so much. Sorry, that was when he was 14 years old. So for 2 years, he was then homeschooled by his parents. And then when he was 16 years old, he realised that his parents weren't even his own parents. He'd have been adopted out before he was 1 year old. So he's lived just a fascinating life. Yet as of today, flies all around the world. I think in the last 12 months, he's made something like $36 million just as a DJ. He's got some fascinating, he's got a huge audience, more followers than Justin Bieber. Who do you hang out with? Do they influence you in a positive or a negative way? When you leave a conversation, do you feel inspired? You know these bros that I used to hang out with back in high school? One guy's OD'd in his diet, another guy's running from the law, another guy's currently locked up in jail. These are the guys I used to hang out with. So I've literally strategically now connected with people like, Dale Beaumont, just so I can just stay in positive proximity to continue on this growth, on this progress journey. Strategically, who do you need to hang out with to take you from where you are today to where you want to be tomorrow? Proximity is power.
Business Blueprint. To access more great content, visit businessblueprint.com.